had some news. KBF, Kayak Bass Fishing, put out an announcement. Chad Hoover put out an announcement of the qualifications for the 2023, it'd be in 2024, National Championship held on Lake Gunnersville. It's in April of 24, and my name is on that list. So I'm debating whether I want to make that journey from Southern California, from basically LA, down Orange County, down to Alabama to fish in that tournament. Knowing nothing, I know nothing of Gunnersville, never even been in the state of Alabama, I don't think. So I have 2 kids at home, a wife at home, and they would be staying at home in that trip. My wife can't take the time off work. My older son's would be still in school, and we have a 5-year-old. So it would be a burden on them, without a doubt. A lot to do before April for me to make that trip. A lot of planning, a lot of getting fishing stuff ready, kayak ready, a lot of expense, a lot of gas expense, a lot of truck expense, entry fees, lodging, and all that goes along with that. But right now I'm leaning towards doing it. So let me know what your comments are, if you have comments or opinions, what you would do if you've done it before, even if you've been there and done that, or what your history is with Gunnersville. If you've been to Gunnersville, I've never been there. I know very little about the lake. You know, it's an epic lake. It's a very well-known lake, very historic lake. There's a lot of big fish, a lot of numbers, a lot of big name tournaments are held on that lake. But kind of a childhood dream come true to go fish a lake like that in a tournament of this level. I mean, there's some big name kayak anglers that are fishing in this tournament, or are on that list to fish in the tournament, that I'm sure will be at that tournament. So let me know what you think. Let me know your comments, your suggestions, your advice, and we'll get back to fishing here. But I am, like I said, about 75% thinking that I'm going to do it. And we'll take you guys through that journey if I decide that that's the route, or we decide that's the route we're going to go, to have me go down and do that. So we'll take you along each step and the process of getting there, and then travel blog and all that fun stuff that goes along with that. So, alright guys, but it'll make some great content. That's my everything if I do that. So, alright, let's stay tuned for decisions and content coming on that. If I decide to do that, we'll kind of bring you along that entire process. Yeah, I screwed that up. That was definitely a fish. Thought it was a branch, but no, that was a fish. I missed him. I should have had him. That was stupid. That was stupid. That's a little easier. The wind is coming this way. There he is. Finally got one, guys. On the flick shake with the drop shot. Deep rock. It's 20 feet of water. Alright, we're on board. Good deal, no skunk. Man. There we go. Not a big fish, but I will take that today on the board. Let's get him measured. That's one on the board in the tournament. Got the Buckeyes on in my ears. Playing Rutgers. Travion Henderson just scored. Give you an idea of what time we are. It is. Can't see the. Oh, don't get out of the net. Alright, let's keep it off of the bank. I think I can probably get some more fish. There's a big giant rock pile where I caught this fish, so hopefully there's some more on it. So, tournament, let's get the net set up here. Don't lose this guy. Not, like I said, not a big fish, but a fish nonetheless. And we will take everything we get right now. Oh, come on. I'm not having a good day today, guys. Okay. See, he's pretty hot, so odds of him jumping are really, really high. 13. Keep my hand out of that gill plate. Alright guys, I think you can see that too, hopefully. I think I got you a good view there, so. Get a view of this picture before I let him go. Alright, yeah, we're good to go. So 13-incher chunk. Pretty fish though. On the drop shot. So no skunk. Good to go. Hey, see how clear that water is. Get him on this side where you can see. Look how clear that water is, guys. Yeah, drop shot on the flick shake. So there's one. Thank you, buddy. So we're gonna head back over there, see how many we can get out of that rock pile. That's a big rock pile. Exactly what happened there, but I think my battery died, but I got this girl. I got this on a drop shot. It had me wrapped all in the bushes, but yeah, that's, and then my GoPro is not connecting to my phone, so I think I've got this. Let's make sure here. But yeah, that's a pretty good one there. I'm gonna keep her in the water. Net set back up, get this fish measure, get her back. I messed with her too long. Kept her in the water, but so yeah, I caught that on that flick shake drop shot out of the bushes, and she wrapped me all up in those bushes. It's gonna be a 17. Thick 17. $17.25. Man, that fish is super thick. That may be the biggest 17 I've ever caught. Alright, let's take a look at that. Let's get a picture. Alright, let's flip this around here. Alright, let's get the weight. I'll get this girl back in the water here. This is well over 3 pounds. Yeah, 332, 17 and a half, 1737. So you got that, guys. It's 337. It's the highest I got. Let's get her back in here. And I'm not even going to attempt to submit. I'll submit later once I know I have signal. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful bass. Look at that. That clear water. Oh yeah, she's good. She's ready to go already. Alright. I gotta figure out what's going on with my camera here. So I'm gonna shut down. I caught her off of this non-wind shoreline, so I'm gonna get back over there. I'm gonna check my line. I'm gonna see if I can figure out what's going on with this camera and why it's not connected to my phone. I'm gonna reboot my phone. Back in business, and oddly enough, I have no clue if that catch actually got caught on camera. It got me measuring the fish and doing what I needed to do, but it was over here, fishing in front of these bushes, and that fish had me buried in one of these bushes wrapped up. But I think what happened is it got the drop shot caught, because I don't feel a single fray in my line, but she was all wrapped up in those bushes. Here I had a few minutes. I forgot to film an outro here, so a few people here left, 2 trucks left in the parking lot, so I had a few minutes. But thanks for coming along today, guys. Again, we're trying out these 26 feet of water, 30 feet of water, so there'll be fish there, I'm sure. We'll find out next time when I come back. But yeah, they were. I need to be able to hold on those. I gotta get that trolling motor set up, and so I can stick on those fish. So, the 2 fish in the kayak. We got 1 nice one, 2 in the tournament. I'll check real quick, see if I can upload or even see the standings. Right now, that app is not even working, so I can't even use the app. So the app is not even functioning right now. So I got to figure out what we're going to do. I need to talk to the SoCal guys and see how I do this on the water. I don't know if it's just my provider doesn't have signal. Oh, here we go. It's kind of working, but not really. So we need to talk to them. Maybe talk to the admins and find out exactly how they've been running it. So, because right now I can't submit fish. I have no signal in the water at all. I think I've done a submission on there before, so I'm not exactly sure. So we'll figure that out. We'll talk to them before the tournament starts and figure out how we can do that. 2 in the boat. I think we got right at 30 inches. 30 inches, I think, 17 and a 13, so 30 and a quarter, roughly. Not too bad. I'll take that for today, for just getting out here today. We have basically 2 weeks to get as big as we can. So that's 2 on the board. We need 3 more, and that'll be a 5 bass limit for the tournament. But yeah, I wish I could see it. I'll get out here and figure out where we're at. Get these fish submitted. Jerry fished Pudding Stone all day and came up blank, which that happens to me there frequently. Pudding Stone is not the easiest lake, so but we'll get on them. We'll figure it out, and I'm gonna stick here. I got to figure this lake out. Obviously, I haven't figured it out yet. Get more comfortable with the drop shot and figure out some techniques for those deep water fish and learn how to fish my kayak the way it is set up right now in deep water. So, got the beautiful lake behind me. Amazingly clear today. Last time I was here, it was really murky. Great way to end the day. Man, that back there. I need to come back and check this out. Got a nice rock pile there. But that's all a shallow flat right there. If you can come along next time, we'll hopefully figure out how to get on these fish more. Need to put 5 in the kayak here. Got signal. I'm almost out of the road here to El Cap. It looks like the leader has 34. I have not submitted mine yet, but there's only 2 guys who have submitted fish to the leaderboard. There's the guy who has, here, let me show you. There's these 2 guys. One guy has 34, one guy has 27. So we have 30. Kayak making a bunch of noise back there. So we have 30, so we'll be in 2nd place after day 1. But there's going to be many days ahead. So we have 30 inches. I'm going to go ahead and submit these fish. 30 and a quarter, and then I need to get on GPS and find out where I'm going to get home. It's a 2-hour drive home at 6 o'clock. So, alright guys, thanks again for joining, and hopefully you enjoyed the day. Learn that lake together. Learning curve for me. I don't know that much about that lake. How to fish that deep. Saw 106 feet today. So, alright guys, we'll see you in the next one. And tight lines. Get back to fishing and we'll see if we can get on some fish.